To the story now, the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial ended its proceedings for the year with a rather dramatic turn of events this week. This after allegations of an assassination plot targeting the judge, prosecutor and the investigating team in the trial was uncovered. Police say a case of conspiracy to commit murder has been filed and they have since taken in a group of people for questioning. Let's get more reaction to these developments with Zincedile Tiya, who is the Secretary General of the National Association of Democratic Lawyers. Zincedile, thank you very much for your time. I mean, it's one thing to have an accused person also being accused of other related crimes, but now there are allegations of lawyers being allegedly complicit in this assassination plot.
Then what is your question, Linda?
I mean, it speaks to also code of conduct, the issue of code of conduct, and the lawyers now being accused of being part of, or rather being complicit in an assassination plot. Is that concerning for NADEL?
Yes, thank you very much, and good morning to you and the viewers at home. It is indeed concerning to us as NADEL, even to us as the LPC. That would be concerning because I represent the minister, the LPC, because we are regulating the profession. That is not the type of conduct that we would expect from the legal practitioners, particularly those who are involved in cases. Remember, they are the officials of the court when they are in court. So now, when they want to act or when there are allegations that they are intending to act criminally and to conceal and to destroy and disturb the smooth running of the criminal justice system, then that becomes a grave concern to us also as NADEL and even as LPC, because we as NADEL, for instance, we are for human rights, access to justice and to the profession. So that is a sign of defeating the ends of justice. So we are quite disturbed by those news that there are legal practitioners who are involved in such conduct.
Let's talk about the primary role of the legal practitioners in criminal matters. They're there to assist the court to reach a just, conclusion in this particular matter. And of course, these allegations almost change the entire picture, right? But in investigating these claims, do you think that a legal practitioner is justified to even say that they want to be excluded from the matter or be recused from the matter pending the finalization of the investigations?
This case of Senzo Meyiwa is quite a very unlucky or clouded with a calamity, because indeed, if there are such allegations, the trial is supposed to stop, and then that there be serious investigations that take place, and if indeed there is sufficient evidence that the NPA may prosecute against those who are found to have played a role in that conspiracy, then they be prosecuted, and they cannot be prosecuted whilst on the other hand they are still proceeding to defend other people. Then that would mean that they need to also be suspended and the court not to allow them to proceed to communicate with us at the LPC. But we are not going to be able to act at the LPC without anyone coming forward, either the court itself or the NPA or the police coming forward to say that there are these allegations against these people, assist with investigations, who are investigating also criminally, so that they may not proceed with those cases, because it would be a mockery of justice if we will allow criminals to represent other criminals.
As of course, like you mentioned, the LPC, what is your view on the conduct of legal practitioners in that particular case and in that matter? Because you're responsible, right, for legal practitioners. Have you had an opportunity to look at how those proceedings have been unfolding and the conduct, that plays out there?
Yes. The first concern is that, when these cases come to public, there is a lot that happen in these cases, and there is always a problem. And now, because the matter is sub judice and is proceeding in court, we do have reservations, even as NADEL is practitioners in the country, even about the judge, about the representatives, about witnesses, about everyone in just that trial. Everything is leaving a lot to be desired, and also showing the type of how our courts are being run. It's quite problematic. And imagine in cases that are in rural areas where there is no media to expose them, the conduct of the judges or magistrates, the conduct of the legal practitioners who will be making a mockery of justice to our people, because this thing of the law is not about us as legal practitioners, but it's about the society, the community, and our country. So we are indeed concerned about everything that is happening in that case. There is a lot of drama that has been happening, and that is known by all South Africans emanating from that case.
That was Zincedile Tiya there, who is the Secretary General of the National Association of Democratic Lawyers. Thank you very much for joining us this hour. That's where we leave it at.